Hello and welcome. I'm Courtney Burgess and I'm here at WHITBY OSHAWA Honda where we've got city deals with a country feel. And today we're checking out this magnificent 2016 Honda Pilot in the EXL trim level in a beautiful crystal black pearl finish. Not only was the 2016 Pilot the 2015 top safety pick from the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety, this one is also a Honda Canada demo with a clean car proof. Under the hood, you've got a 3.5-liter iVTEC V6 engine with direct injection matched to a 6-speed automatic transmission with grade logic control. So this vehicle is capable of approximately 280 horsepower. Equipped with LED daytime running lights, projector beam halogen headlights with auto on and off, so you'll have no issues lighting your way. Coming around the side here, you'll see we're riding atop 18-inch aluminum alloy wheels with power-assisted ventilated front disc brakes and solid rear disc brakes. Getting into the Pilot is super easy with our key fob here with lock, unlock, remote start, power tailgate release, and panic button. We can lock the doors here though, because thanks to the proximity key entry system, all I have to do is put my hand behind it and you can hear it unlock. This will also lock it back up, but it's just that easy to get in. No more fumbling for your keys. Inside, we've got our power locks, power windows with auto up and down for the driver and passenger's windows up front, plenty of storage in the door here, and our gas cap release and power tailgate right here. Inside, we've got our parking brake and hood release down here in our beautifully cleaned interior. Gorgeous gray leather interior throughout. Just beautiful. We've got the leather wrapped steering wheel. Just gorgeous. And we've got the 10-way power adjustable driver seat with lumbar support, as well as a 4-way power adjustable passenger seat. So let's hop on in. Checking out the analog display cluster of the 2016 Honda Pilot in the EXL trim level now. Easy to read. It's an analog display cluster there, and we've got that great center digital screen. We can scroll through everything, customize it as needed there to just see everything you need to see. And as well, you can see there's just over 36,000 kilometers on the vehicle. So just wonderful. And down here, those are the buttons I was using to scroll through. Very easy to control. Here we have our cruise control settings. To the other side here, we have our music options. This allows us to change the source, channel, and volume. And we also have these that work as a menu button and a tab button there. And below that, we have our phone and Bluetooth controls and heated steering wheel. When you got the light on, you're reaping the benefits of that. And so this menu button over here works for our button here to just bring up our options, same as the menu button along the side, but nice to have that control right on the wheel. The one above, right here, is a tab button, basically, bringing you to the next main function. No phone connected, but that's okay. We can go right back to our music from there. And check it out. There are all your sources. So you can basically listen to music however you want, including audio apps down there. Very cool. Close that moonroof. We'll get to that in a moment, so you can see all that. Beautiful. Back over this way, we've got a few more things of importance here. We have our Econ button that'll improve gas efficiency even more. You can see that it is currently on because of that little green plant on your dash there. We have our power mirrors, parking assist sensors, our windshield wiper de-icer. We've got our lane departure warning, collision mitigation braking assistance, and traction control. Just overall some great features to help keep you safe. On the end of our multifunction stick over here, we've got this great little button. Pressing that turns on our blind spot camera. That can come on at the touch of a button and also whenever you signal to turn right. When your turn is completed, the camera goes away as it's no longer needed. Or just press that button one more time. This also functions as your backup camera. So whenever you put the car into reverse, that pops right up, and it's even got dynamic guidelines. So when we turn the wheel, it changes what you see so that you always know exactly where you're going to end up. Another awesome benefit, you can change your view right here depending on what you need to see. Make sure you don't run over the kids' toys left in the driveway or any of the neighbors either. Just great ways to keep you safe. So we've got this awesome display here. We can choose any of our options, going right in, just so easy. Just awesome. We can go back to home. And this is our main screen you start out with. And we've got it all set up, this is automatic, that you have your phone, info, audio, Honda Link, control, AHA, and your settings on this main page. And as you can see with these on the bottom, you should know what that means from using cell phones and such. We have all these extra blank pages for you to use. Well, what are you going to fill them with? Well, how about your audio apps? You can download what you need, choose your favorites, and they're all there for you. You get to choose. So we tell you what we think you'll need on the first one, and after that, it's all up to you. Make it what you want. Down below, we have our tri-zone climate control, automatic. You set the temperature and how hard you want the fan going. It takes care of all the rest. And that includes one section for the driver, one for the front passenger, and one for the rear passengers. And with that sync button lit, all of them are controlled all together. Without that, you can adjust them separately. And there is a spot in the back for the passenger there to adjust it, but it can be controlled all from up here as well. Just perfect. And there's our push button start. So I have the keys stashed down here since I don't need to keep them in the ignition. I could put them in my pocket if I chose, but there's a perfect little spot on the dash right there because all I need to do is have them nearby when I put my foot on the brake and push the push button start. Then we've got heated seats, one of my absolute favorite things ever. Currently, as you can see, taking advantage of that right now on this chilly day. Oh, so it's just a wonderful vehicle to have for this winter between that and the heated steering wheel. Down here as well, where I've got the key resting, we have our power outlet, 12-volt power outlet, and 2 USB ports and varying power. Awesome! So nobody has to fight over who gets to charge their phone. Here we've got our cup holders and gear selector, and this awesome little button is for the intelligent traction management system for the all-wheel drive. So you can hit that and it shows you where you are currently and allows you to select through the modes there, going from normal to snow, mud, and sand. And as you can see there, it shows up at the bottom on your screen what exactly you change it to. Going into normal, no extra icons are there for you, but just that awesome extra feature that allows you to know you are always driving on the best wheels for the best condition, the best system for it. Very cool. Here we've got this wonderful center dash. We can open that on up. Inside we've got our movable tray that works really well with cell phones because with this another 12-volt power outlet, auxiliary, and another USB port. It's a great place to charge your phone. You can leave it sitting in that tray. You can pull it out if you need to have the passenger change a song for you, and you can feed the cord right through there so you don't damage your cords. Perfect. And lots of space in the door along the other side here. We've got a great locking glove box. Open that on up. We got our wheel lock right in there. Plenty of space. Up here we've got our conversation mirror / sunglass holder. Perfect. We have our TriLink home remote system allowing you to hook up 3 things like your garage door opener, security system, and lights, whatever you need. We've got our lights and our one-touch power moonroof. I mentioned that before. We can open that right on up. Beautiful. Lets in all the sunshine if there was any today. And we can one-touch tilt, get it open just a little bit for that bit of fresh air, or close it again and we're open it entirely. We've also got illuminated vanity mirrors for driver and front passenger here as well. Awesome. So with all this up here, just wait till you see what we've got in the back as well. Checking out the back seat now, plenty of storage inside the doors here. 2 cup holders. Beautiful gray leather interior continued throughout. Got these great seat back pockets, leather seat back pockets for the driver and passenger side, and plenty of ways to configure the seats here. For example, I have the driver's seat moved as far back as possible so you can get this guaranteed amount of space here, and the passenger seat moved as far forward as possible so you can really stretch out. And since you are able to carry 8 passengers total with this vehicle, there really are tons of different configurations for this. In this middle row, we can drop down the middle seat to add armrests and cup holders for the outboard passengers here. We can slide them forward with the manually adjustable to allow the back seat passengers a little bit more space. Or slide it back a little bit further to give you a little bit more space in the middle row. And as for adjusting these seats, there's a few more options to get back. If you want to access the back, you could clamber over top by flattening the whole thing, but that's not a safe idea. That's probably actually best used for making a massive flat cargo space. I'll show you more on that later. So we can pop that back up very easily. And there's a couple of ways to move the seats forward to gain access to the back, one of them being right here. And that leans the seat forward and scooches it a little bit forward as well. And thanks to these steps right in, it's super easy. Of course, that exact button wouldn't work for you if you're already in the back, but Honda's thought of that. That same button is right up here as well. And that little fabric latch right here will do the same thing. So don't worry, you'll always have a way out. In here, there's plenty of storage. We got the child safety tethers there for attaching car seats. Wonderful, very comfortable as well. And no matter where you're seated, you can definitely hear that 225 watt 7-speaker sound system. And let's just scooch it forward again. Over here, we've got that third zone in our tri-zone climate control with a little bit of storage underneath, allowing you to adjust it right from here. And see what else that is? That's heated seats back here for the outboard seats in the middle row. Love that. Between the heated seats for 4 passengers in here, the heated steering wheel, and the remote start, this is the vehicle to be in this winter. And getting into the back is so easy thanks to the button up front by the driver's seat, the button on your key fob, and just beside the backup camera here, there's another button to activate the power tailgate right here. And up it goes. Absolutely no work for me. Love that. And once we're in here, we've got some great storage. There's a little bit right here on the sides. Perfect for that extra stuff that you always need to carry with you, like your roadside emergency kit, just right in there. We've also got another power outlet, 12-volt power outlet there, and this awesome lowered storage space. Makes it so easy to bring everything you need. And this is your storage capacity while still being able to seat 8 passengers. And it just gets bigger from there. Using the Magic Stow seats, we just grab this strap, give it a pull, and see the headrest pops down, and then you guide it forward. Down it goes, just that easy. And they're a 60-40 split, so you can adjust 1 or 2 seats at a time. Put them all down so easily. And there you have it. You can still carry 5 passengers, and you have a massive cargo space now. And if you need to adjust, that's super easy. Just pull it back up, lock it into place by letting go of the strap, and pop the headrest up. So easy to adjust. Just to give you an idea of what you're now capable of with your 2016 Pilot as a 2-seater, you've flattened all the other 6 seats and you have a massive flat cargo space. So easy to do whatever you need to do with this vehicle. And just to give you a peek from the side, we can just close that. Again, so easy, no extra work. The car does all the work for you. And another peek here for you. So much space, what will you do with it? That's about it for your quick peek at this beautiful 2016 Honda Pilot in the EXL trim level in a gorgeous crystal black pearl finish. But there's still so much more to see, and our friendly and knowledgeable sales staff would love to help find the perfect vehicle for you. So call, click, or come on into our showroom at WHITBY OSHAWA Honda at 300 Thickson Road South, just off the 401. I'm Courtney Burgess. Thanks for viewing.